Escalator clauses in your real estate contract can save you thousands of dollars and help you get the home you really want. But normally, when I mention an escalator clause, the most common response I hear is, well, what's an escalator clause? Hi, I'm Bob Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. When we come back in 8 seconds, I'll use a real-life example to demonstrate how an escalator clause can save you thousands of dollars and help you get the home you really want. So stick around. Now, this is a real-life example that happened in a recent transaction I had. I had a home listed for $499,950. The second day on market, I had an offer in hand for $500,000. Before we had an opportunity to decide if we were going to accept that offer, I got a phone call from another agent who wanted to make an offer. We'll call him agent number 2. As the conversation usually goes, I tell him I already have an offer in hand and it's slightly higher than the list price. Agent number 2 tells me he's going to submit an offer ASAP. Because he already knows the offer I have in hand from agent number 1 is slightly higher than list price, I'm anticipating the second offer will have an escalator clause. Within several hours, I get an offer from agent number 2. It's for $510,000 with no escalator clause. So right now, agent number 2 is in first position, beating the first offer by $10,000. Here on our chart, you see the list price of $499,950, the first offer of $500,000, and now agent number 2's offer of $510,000. My question to you is this: could agent number 2 be in first position for less than $10,000? And the answer to that question is yes. Let me explain how agent number 2 could have saved his clients thousands of dollars. Agent number 2 could have submitted an offer for the list price of $499,950 and attached a Form 35E. A Form 35E is an escalator clause, otherwise known as the escalation addendum. Let's look at that form together. You can see here it says in paragraph 1, quote, if seller receives a competing offer for the property prior to accepting this offer with a net price equal to or greater than the net price of this offer, then the net price of this offer shall be increased to $1,000 more than the net price of the competing offer. In no event, however, shall the new purchase price of this offer exceed $510,000. So what does this mean? In this escalation addendum, agent number 2 is offering $499,950, the list price. However, we already have a $500,000 offer from agent 1. So the escalator clause says agent number 2 is willing to beat any higher offer by $1,000, but not ever exceeding $510,000. So in this case, agent number 2's offer is escalated from $499,950 to $1,000 better than the $500,000 offer we have in hand. So now agent number 2 is in first position with an escalated offer of $501,000. That just saved agent number 2's clients $9,000 from their original offer of $510,000. But agent number 2 didn't submit an escalator clause. They made a firm offer at $510,000, whereas if they had submitted an escalator clause, they could have had the home for $501,000. But the fun doesn't stop there. In our real life scenario, on the same day we got a third offer. That third offer was for $507,000. If agent number 2 had submitted an escalator like we described, the escalator clause would have beat the $507,000 offer by $1,000 and would keep agent number 2 in first position. The only difference is now their offer would be escalated to $508,000. Ultimately, in the real life scenario, the buyers could have had this home for $508,000, but instead they paid $510,000 because their agent didn't use an escalator clause. It was good news for my sellers, but not such good news for the buyers. Now, you might think, well, $2,000 isn't that much. Well, it's certainly less than the $9,000 it could have been had we not gotten that third offer. But if you think $2,000 isn't much money, My email address is in the description below. Go ahead and go into your Venmo account and email me $2,000 to prove your point. I'll gladly accept it. Sure, it's not earth-shattering, but it's still real money out of your pocket. Now, one caveat to this concept of escalator clauses. You don't want to use an escalator clause if there are no other offers being sent to the seller. All the seller will do is counter your offer closer to the maximum identified in your escalation addendum. In essence, you've just played your hand. Your agent will be able to find out if the seller has another offer in hand or is expecting other offers to be coming in shortly. Then you can decide if you want to use an escalator addendum. And if your offer is escalated, as you can see here in paragraph 3, it says, quote, seller's escalation of this offer shall not be effective unless it is accompanied by a complete copy of any competing offer used to escalate the purchase price, including any escalation provision, close quote. What that's saying is the seller must show you a copy of the competing offer that caused your offer to be escalated. They can't just make it up and say, oh yeah, we had another offer that escalated your offer. They have to prove it in writing. So I hope this helps you understand what an escalator clause is and how it can save you thousands of dollars while still helping you get the home you really want. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button and click that reminder bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. That's feedback to me that I'm giving you information of value. And last but not least, please share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. You can find my email address and my telephone number in the video description below. Call me or email me. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to represent you in your next real estate transaction. I'm Bob Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every week I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. I'll see you next week.